Hey guys. So, in the textbook, we learned about 6 different cultural myths and images. I think in the video, they really only highlighted on 4 of these different American cultural images, and I think they were very obvious. Joe Biden immediately starts off the video with a challenge. He shows what can be attained from getting back up and then continuing to press on. The way he proposes this message is almost exactly the same as it is presented in our textbook. This is very similar to the possibility of success, but Joe poses his statement more so as a challenge for him. Barack Obama is then brought in, and he immediately starts with a rustic statement. He says, talking about Joe, he hasn't forgotten about those people in those communities where he grew up. This is textbook wisdom of the rustic persuasion. I think it's very obvious, and I think it really works well in the general flow of the video. It provides a good point and a good connection that you can make with what Joe is trying to get across here. The video then goes in to talk about Joe's triumph over tragedy, about how he overcame a challenge in his life. Joe lost his wife and one of his children in a car accident, and the video really shows how horrific and life-changing that would have been for Joe, and how he went and overcame it. It shows that he wasn't afraid of a challenge, and it's trying to portray how that's going to make him a great candidate for you, and how he's going to overcome challenges for our country. The end of the video mostly focuses on how Joe Biden can be something magnificent for America. This portrayal of the eternal return is obvious. I mean, they brought in special dramatic music to signify it. They're trying to portray Joe as someone who's going to come in and make massive changes and take America back in the direction that America should be. They're trying to say at the very end that America is not happy with its current state, and they're trying to get people to identify with what Joe can bring to the table, how he can overcome challenges, and how he's going to be this magnificent thing. And I think it worked really well to put that at the end of the video, because it really wrapped the whole thing up nicely, and it gave a very good short presentation on why you should elect Joe Biden as your vice president. So thank you guys. I appreciate the comments.